Steam show. Sweet. Here we go. Ready? It's gonna be loud. Awesome. Super awesome. Well, good day, tubes. How's she hanging? Well, we're going to the Georgian Bay Steam Show today. And you guys have been to this with us a few times, but I think it was 2011 or 12 when we did our last. So this is, of course, 2016. Why, I want to go over there, though.
Not allowed today.
So, yeah, I don't remember now exactly what, I think it was Case actually was the feature tractor this year. Oh, they're doing pulling already. Sweet. So let's get parking here and we'll go in and see what's going on. There's the first amount of steam we've seen today coming this way. Steamy. Cool, so quiet. It's like watching a dinosaur walk. I think I need one of these for what? I don't know, just fur. I need one fur. You actually have to be licensed, trained and licensed to drive one of these, to operate one of those. Now you do. Probably didn't way back, but oh look, 2 horsepower is coming up. That's pretty sweet. Which way's he going? Oh, they're kind of freaking out a little bit. I'm gonna maybe stand over here somewhere. There we go. There we go. Okay, first thing we gotta go to is the flea market, if there's anything left. It's way up yonders. Oh, look at the old cars, the old Ford and Chevys, and oh wow. We'll look at some tractors on the way past here. I'm gonna throw you guys on the tripod here. There we go. Oh, it smells like Steam Show. Wait for that all year long, you know that? You have a fire in your backyard, sort of smells like it. It doesn't get the steam smell in it too, you know, and the old metal smell, and it smells nice. So there's a big feller. Probably still gets used. Probably still gets used. A puller. Engines.
Log sawing at 3.
Oh, that's time for nap. Sawing logs. Oh, a bunch of little guys too and stuff. Corn. There's not even corn ready in Ontario yet. So it's definitely not from Canada, right? Oh,
no, wait,
nice.
There's another corn roast at 1.
Oh, 50 years Georgian Bay Steam Show Association. There you go. Last year was 50. I didn't know that. I don't think we came to this we last year. Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Quickly.
And then the rain poured on us. Oh, look at all the steam powers. That's so freaking cool.
People fucking saying hello to me and I don't know
Holy.
who the hell they are.
Did you hear that? Bad words. Bad words. Okay, let's go look at the auction. Usually this is loaded with a whole bunch of stuff all the way along the side of the building here, and there's absolutely nothing. I'm really worried. I don't know what's going on. Holy cow, I'm kind of freaking out. Unless they moved her somewhere else. Maybe up through all there or something. Oh, it's usually awesome. There's a bunch of old stuff. This isn't the greatest stuff in here. I don't want to look at this stuff. It's all books and stuff. That's Bowen. That's Bowen. Well, let's go this way maybe. Let's go this way maybe.
Maybe they moved it all.
Well, I don't know. This is just like normal vendors here. They usually had like this big area set up with all the flea market stuff. Maybe they moved it down the other side.
Look at that bike.
There's a bike for you. A sweet bike. A sweet bike. Yeah. Sweet bike. Ooh. How old is that?
I don't know. Oh, 1961.
Ooh. It's old enough, isn't it? It is old enough. Oh yeah, this used to be all full of stuff here. What the crap? That's what I came for. Well, one of the things I came for. Man, really? Well, there's a little bit of stuff here. Look at that stack on this thing. I think that's a little overkill, eh? A little bit.
Slightly.
It's for sale. Oh, there's a good old, look at this old one.
That's for John.
Wow. Old truck too. Ooh, that might have to come home. No. That would fit in the container.
Yeah, but you have to kick the slingshot.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of disappointed so far. They got some of this stuff, but this is just the vendor stuff, not like, you know, they put a thing in the thing and then you know. I don't know. A little disappointed. A who? No, I just got rid of a creep. Oh, there's an old Gravely mower. 150,000 different attachments for these things back in the day. They all attached out the front here like this. You unbolt that and put the whatever on, sickle bar, kind of everything. Kind of dangerous, but you could get the sulkies for them too. I got one somewhere at home where you put a ball thing in here or something and ride the little seat thing. It's kind of cool, but man, I'm disappointed so far. Oh, what do you got? Ooh, you probably put honey in there.
Oh, look at these things. I used to love those things.
Oh, for your marbles. Oh, there's a meat grinder thingies.
Yeah, we got lots of
Meat
those.
grinders. Ooh. Well, we'll go along the edge here maybe. We'll just keep going along the edge and having a look here. But so far I'm a little sort of disappointed that they didn't have the normal flea market stuff. Unless it's somewhere else. It could be somewhere else on the grounds.
That's the proper plow for that tractor.
There's a couple old engines. Wow, I've got junk like that at home. They want 50, 60 bucks for an old crappy looking engine. Oh, there is a very nice John Deere tractor though. $1,900. Think we'll leave her. Well, I'm a little disappointed. Anyways, head her back down here, I guess. Oh, look what I scored. A really old, really good shape Coleman lantern. That one. And a dual one there. Hold it up higher. See, it's got 2 dewies in it. Oh, we have to get some more mantles now. Get them running. Sweet. 60 bucks. I gave him 60 bucks. Nope. What did I give him?
Give him 80.
80 bucks for 2 of these, which I thought was
You were
pretty
so
good.
excited, you just...
Yeah, I had to have 1949. That's an old one. We gotta take these to the truck now, though.
You missed a...
Well, I'm really kind of hoping that they've got a little more of the flea market-y stuff somewhere, which is basically like what we've been looking at, but it's just kind of all in, like, in, you know, it's got a tag on it. You go and pick it up and pay the guy at the desk, and away you go. But so far, wow, I'm shocked. They didn't seem to do it this year. Well, we found some engines and stuff, but I don't need any more engines. I got 2 there I'm not using now. I wouldn't mind that one though. But you need a trailer for that. I don't think that would go in the back of my truck too well. Anyways, we better run these back to the truck, I guess, and have a look at the show. Okay, I see steamage stuff down here that I really want to go look at. We've lost the wife to the ladies' tent, so I'm guessing you guys don't want to see ladies' tent. So we'll go look at awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. $3,500. Oh, I thought it was $35. I'm like, sweet, whatever it is coming home. Saw, don't need it. There's a little bit of stuff here. for sale. Maybe this is where the stuff is in here. Sorta, kinda. It's food on the other side of this tent. I don't see a whole lot of stuff, but this is a little bit of the auction stuff here. Maybe they moved them a bit. That's what I was kind of wondering. Oh, an old porch set. I'm good. I'm good. There's some plows down here, though. Oh. Oh, I'm good. $600 engine. I'm good. Holy jeep, we're gonna get run over. They're gonna do some sawing maybe here or something. That'd be sweet. Love how quiet those things are, eh? Like I say, like a dinosaur. Well, let's go maybe down and see what they're doing. Ooh, big interview, CTV. Sweet, I could get on TV. Well, I don't think they're actually, oh, he's just reloading wood. That's all he's doing here. Oh, well, what's going on down here? We got an old oil pull running the sawmill here, perhaps. That might be kind of sweet. The blacksmith shop here now. Oh, that's kind of cool too. Here's some of the chopped off end pieces getting delivered to for the steamers. We better get over here out of this guy's way. Oh, they probably got enough logs there now. I want to try to get to watch some of the tractor pulling too. That'd be awesome. We're gonna fire up this oil pull here and run the sawmill. That's what I need, a sawmill. Ooh. Really? That's what he said. They're trying to get this guy lined up, I guess. I'll wait till he hits the switch. Oh man, I think I'm too late. He should shut her down. Shut her down. Oh, they got some full 2-inch stuff cut there. That's a thick hunk of lumber. I don't know if you guys can see that, but lumber. But I guess maybe they're done for now. Darn it, I'm too late. 11:48. I think it's this show they do a whistle at noon, so we're gonna get in position here maybe. Oh, the guy's moving out now. Usually, oh, maybe it's not this show. Maybe it's another show I'm thinking of. They do the high noon whistle. And that guy's pulling out, so. Oh well.
Hold on until you go get that cup of coffee and that bottle of water.
Oh. No blacksmith though, by the looks of things. He's not set up anyway, so. Huh. Well, maybe we'll go look at some old engines over here. Oh, all this engine puffing dust down nice though. Trying to get one started here. That sounds pretty cool. A little bit of a woe in the flywheel though. It might have been dropped or something. Wow. Sweet. Oh, look at this massive hair. It's just barely spinning. That's cool. Oh, I can feel it over here. That was sweet. Horsepower, wow.
Where did you get yet?
Look at this flywheel. Check this flywheel out. Ouch. Ouch. That's a lot of run out. Might have been dropped. And all the bent brake rod in that. Ouch. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, he's going to try to get this one going down here. Let's go quick, 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 quick before he gets it going. Ah, we're too late.
Over's over there.
It's sort of like my machine. A little different.
You can do the curls or you can do the whole long.
Some wood drying. How thick some of these are. It's like the stuff like I'm using. Real thick stuff. Nice. Really, really, really wet still too. You can smell it. It smells really wet. There's a big one. Brantford, Canada. Sweet. A lot of stuff is running, but a lot of stuff isn't running too. Guess you can't run it all at once. John Deere. Oh, John Deere chainsaws. EB46. I had a 45 at one time. It's gone now. Oh, no, I still got it, I think, actually. There's not too much up here yet. John Deere motor popping away there. I don't really like the ones that hit every time though. I like the ones that hit and then roll, and then hit, roll. Those are my kind. Ooh, some old Briggs & Stratton stuff here. Old Maytag engine. I wish that was running. Those are neat. Washing machine engines. Sweet. And we're back to the Massey Harris. We got one more row here to go up though. And we'll see if some more steams may be going yet. There's no real big engines at this show. This is a pretty big one, but there's some that are mounted on trailers. And they're like massive, huge. This one's pretty big. Oh, International Harvester. I think we already looked at that one. Little bounce to this guy. Hit every time though, I don't really like them so much. I mean, they're alright, but not my thing. That's another one. Leaking more gas than it's burning, though. Got a little cup under there. Oh, there's a Reed engine, like a model of a Reed engine, I think. Well, not quite. Close, though. Close. They don't have any big reeds here. Those things are awesome. A little bit expensive of a pipe on that guy. Crazy. Just crazy. Good idea. Keep it cool. Blowing. There's a pretty big one. This one slows right down. 12 horsepower. Oh, it must be 12 o'clock. Everybody's blowing. Blowing. I think he won. He's the wiener. He's the wiener. Definitely a wiener. Wow, that was awesome. I should have been standing in front of him while I was doing that. Maybe he'll do it again for me. Probably out of steam now though. I'll go ask him. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, he's not on the engine now. That would have been awesome. Oh, look, I found somebody I know. That was awesome. Maybe I'll slip him $50 and he'll let me drive it. That'd be sweet. Probably not. You're not allowed to do that, actually. That was cool.
I got him, did you?
Yeah. I wanted to be right in front of him, but that would have been really loud. But I think he won. Holy jeez.
It was on. I got it.
Let's go see that whistle. It's right on the front behind the stack here. Go pull on the Dewey. Bet you that thing's hot now, eh? Wow. You know how much these whistles are worth on this thing? Like this one here? Holy freaking crap. Like tens of thousands of dollars. That's it right there. This big, nice, brassy looking thing. That is worth a lot of money. That's pretty awesome. That's really hot too, standing here inside it like that. You could cook your hot dogs on the front here. Oh, here comes another one. High speed. High speed pursuit. It sounds funny because you see this tractor coming, but the noise is over there. High horsepower. That's awesome. Got 2 whistles on there for the 2-tone. Yeah, no ABS brakes on them things. You just put her in reverse and slow her down that way. See, jam her in reverse. He'll be getting more water or more wood here or something probably. It's got wood there, but it's probably topping her up. That's freaking cool. No power steering either. Yeah, that's right. Turn, 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 just to get a little bit. There he is, parking her. Then we downscale a little bit. And there is a guy that used to come here that had one even smaller. He rode on the trailer, it was so tiny. And it would actually drag him around, it was pretty sweet. Oh, there's a guy here in this chair that did all the announcing. He's still alive. Wow. He was old when I was a kid. It's just crazy. Oh, he's getting me all wet. You guys all right? Is he moving out?
And then first.
That little thing he puts there cleans the condensation and the water and stuff out of the cylinder there. Keep it just barely running. Yeah, that's alright. Felt nice actually. A little oily. Smelly and stuff.
You got that YouTube channel, don't you?
Yeah, that's me. You're on now and you just got me soaked.
See your videos there every couple of years and so on. It's funny to watch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you just got me soaked. That was awesome. So
Yeah.
I didn't mind. Felt good.
Yeah.
That was great.
How long did it take to learn to drive one of those things?
Oh, a couple of years.
Yeah.
Just logging my hours for the license took about 2 years. 2.5 years.
Worse than a car, eh?
Yeah, it's
Holy
about
cow.
200 hours of time.
A little more to know, I guess, too.
Yeah.
Than a car. Yeah. Yeah.
350.
Can you do a whistle for me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that'd be awesome. He's gonna do a whistle for me.
That's a good picture of it.
Gary Sanders.
Yeah. Put it on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready? It's gonna be loud. Awesome. Super awesome. Okay, we're gonna get a picture. Oh, big fan. That was pretty cool. I should have recorded while he was kind of telling us about the engine a little bit there. But I've already looked down here. We've already been down here, so we can get down here after if you want. Yeah, he was saying they just had a boiler replacing that. Like a lot of money. Yeah. Over 20 grand. What did you say?
24,000.
24,000 bucks. And that was in 2000, he said, too. So I guess that's not just replaced, but in 2000 they had to replace. So 16 years old. I'm like, oh geez, how long is that good for? He's like, oh, I'll never see this one get replaced again myself. I'm like, oh, well, that's good. But still, holy cow, that's a lot of moolah. And he says, yeah, that was done, but everything else is still original. All the running parts and stuff is all original still. He's like, yeah, some of them are getting kind of wore out. We need to get replacing them. But he's like, I said to him, have you been on the sawmill with it? Hooked up, belted up to anything? He's like, no, we're not doing that today because some of the stuff's pretty old. We're being kind of careful with it. So I fully understand. Anyways, we're gonna grab a bite to eat and then look at something else. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, table-mounted stuff. These things are so freaking cool. This guy builds all of it. I really like this one. Half scale John Deere. Sweet.
Have you created anything?
Awesome. Some more down here, but there's people in the ways.
Here's one, yeah.
This one.
Still trying to.
Run on camp fuel. Camp fuel these things.
What's the story on this one?
Well, very, very interesting. There were two brothers in New York.
Oh yeah.
Perkins. Now, this is the tiniest one ever. You guys will love this.
Probably uses a thimble of fuel a year. Man, that's tiny. My fingers don't work that small.
How tiny? There's my fist beside it. Tiny. This thing's really cool when he fires it up 4-cylinder. I don't know if he'll fire it for me or not, but. And this stuff's just all run by air power. Not quite as exciting. Oh, yummy. Wood-fired pizza for lunch. Takes about 2 minutes and it's black. Pretty awesome. V is in Victor. And where, what, Z? Oh. Someone got P on theirs. So that's just nasty. This one going in. 3 minutes, out she comes. Too long and she burns. Ooh, yummy. Mushroom pizza, my favorite. Super yummy. Yeah, that's warm. Good thing it's not hot out today. Sweet. Yummy. Wood-fired, gluten-free pizza. Yummy.
Stop it.
And French fries. Well, sort of half-ish good. But anyways, probably get more good out of the wood on the table. But anyways, there we go. So pretty sweet though. Awesome. Show food. Yeah, that's right.
The corn comes after.
Yeah,
That's
I'll be
healthy.
picking my teeth for 6 years after. Ugh. Lots to do when you're driving that thing, that's for sure. Oh, he's gonna fill up with water. Thirsty.
Bring it down to our show here. Can you get your little hair, family?
Gotta fill her up. Regular unleaded, please, sir.
What's that?
Regular unleaded, please.
Yeah.
How many times have you filled it up this weekend so far? Countless?
Well, we didn't start till kind of late yesterday, so I think this is the fourth time.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's the tank there, right?
Yeah, that's
So
it.
that's not too
not
bad,
too
huh?
much.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not really working hard, eh? So.
Yeah, if you're sawing.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to take people for rides?
Yeah, sure.
Are you?
You want to go for a ride? Yeah, we can go.
That'd be awesome. I won't touch nothing, I promise.
Yeah, anything that's black and hot is what I tell people.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a cooking lunch for you.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Yeah, well, we usually cook dinners in the smoke box and stuff.
Well, there you go, yeah.
Steam your corn.
Yeah, perfect.
There's many great uses for this silly hobby.
It is, but it's perfect. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, sweet. We gotta look at all this stuff up here. All the mechanism and stuff.
That's about it, Leo. 254.52. 254.52.
Awesome.
Leo here.
I get to go for a ride, boys, and you're coming with me. Sweet. Thanks, knowing ya.
What's that? Yeah, oh yeah.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
First floor is off the clean on 1870 weight. And big bulk, you're in the hole.
There you go.
That's pretty sweet. So you're about 125 oil pressure?
It goes up to 175 with the safety net.
Sweet.
I mean, we're not really working or anything today, so just
Yeah.
around, so we don't have to go quite that high.
Keep her low, yeah.
But 175 pounds, it's a lot of energy.
Oh yeah, all bottled up, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool. This is the first for me, yeah. Yeah, awesome.
I can steer it and try.
No, I'm good. I'll watch you, yeah. Yeah. I would love to do the whistle though.
Be my guess. It's quite fun. Grab the chain, give it a go.
How much do you pull? A lot or?
You find out yourself.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I need one of those now. No doubt people get out of your way when you're coming through though.
Yeah, well, mostly, but sometimes people they don't even hear you. You know.
But it's pretty quiet. Yeah, if everything else is making noise.
Yeah, I mean, when you get going real slow,
That's your throttle there.
yeah, it's a throttle, so you'll pull to go a little faster. And once you get up to a certain speed, the governor just takes over.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like if I pull it over. So see how moving the throttle and nothing's really
Yeah.
speed. But you can adjust the speed of the governor with this wheel right here. See how
Oh,
fast
isn't that cool, eh? Huh. Sweet. What do these guys over here do?
This one's a clutch,
Okay.
and then this engine actually has a second speed gear.
Oh, wow.
The tube's broken on it, so it can't use it.
Yeah.
But it's that small gear slides inside this one there.
Oh, right. Just for ground speed or engine speed?
Yeah, just for ground speed, yeah.
Wow.
And the clutch is just wooden shoes. It's an over-centered clutch.
Right.
About the inside of the flywheel, and it's just a speed shaft.
Oh, that's cool. Those original too?
Yeah, everything. Well,
Really?
other than the boiler, everything.
Holy cow.
1990.
Wow. That's the same as my one of my hit engines.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Same year. Very sweet. So I got run over by a Ford 9N once. Oh, sorry, a 2N.
Really?
I don't think I'd survive this one though, eh?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
It wouldn't hurt a bit. It'd be over pretty quick.
Pretty darn quick, I would imagine, yeah. What's this thing weigh?
I'm going to guess around 11 tons. There's over a ton of water in the boiler.
Yeah. That's crazy, eh?
I don't think it's on the scale before.
11 tons, wow.
Back up next to the other water.
Great.
Got it going right where you're going. Thanks.
Back her in. That is awesome.
3-point turn's not too bad. It's like 50 turns.
Yeah. No power steering on these days, eh?
I am the power.
That's right. Lefty and a righty. So does it actually have brakes, or you're just pushing it
No,
forward
it doesn't
now?
have brakes, but you control the engine into reverse as you're,
And it
as you're
starts,
going along. Like, so if
to
I want
slow
to
down
stop in a
there.
hurry, I just control this all the way.
Ah, sweet.
It'll stop it pretty dead. So.
Yeah. So it might be scary on a bit of a hill then.
Yeah. Actually,
Get
with
away
these,
on
you got to back down all the hills you go down.
Oh, right.
You got to keep the water ground sheet back here.
That makes sense. Yeah. Sweet. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
it goes fast enough.
Yeah,
Makes
no
enough
doubt.
noise at Jake's.
No doubt. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So don't go anywhere, white man. We got
So now they
another
just keep
white
it
truck.
idle and slow to keep the water from building up inside?
No, it just for show, you know. Just so
Oh,
people can
okay.
see it moving.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
going fast, people can't really see.
You can't really see anything.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuel here. On deck.
That is so cool.
320 John Deere.
Yeah, fun machine.
Yeah. How did you get it here though? Transport truck?
Yeah, they float them all. So
Big
this
truck, yeah.
engine's lives in the cold water.
Oh yeah.
One's in Hotstone, just off Highway 11. So they brought them both in together.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Very good. So now you're down to 100 psi.
Yeah, around 100 pounds. Yeah.
So what does that mean?
I mean, that's plenty of steam. I mean, you can drive around like 40 pounds or less with this thing. But no, I keep it around 100.
Yeah.
It's good water circulation and stuff.
Now, if you wanted more pressure, you'd have to put more heat to it.
Yeah, you just fire it more. I can open up the damper door. It's
Get more air in there, and then whoosh up she goes.
Yeah, so the fire's not real rip-roaring down there. It's kind of low.
Oh, we just had a pizza from the guy over there. Looked like that.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite as hot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you enjoyed your ride there.
That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. I so badly want one of those now, but I have absolutely nowhere to put it, or transport it, or use it. But anyways, maybe a little wee tiny one. That'd be all right. So anyways, I presume we're gonna see some tractor pulling maybe here. I don't know. We'll see. Well, we got some saws going here. And a shingle mill. That's what that thing is. Very dangerous. Extraordinarily dangerous. Making shingles. And up over here, he's crushing rock, gravel, making rock crumbs. My daughter says rock crumbs. Dusty. I'm gonna have to jump through the dust here. Hang on. Making the old JD work pretty good. Pretty cool. Still got its original clothing. Rush. Sweet. Aw, little baby guy, like quarter scale. That's pretty awesome. Oh, it's a planer. I can't believe that's a planer. Oh, that's the shingle mill there. Okay, I thought it was just regular. Oh, I didn't look at it close enough, I guess. run by a Jubilee tractor. That's kind of cool. I think that's a Jubilee. It's hard to tell from here. You have to look at the front of her. Oh. Shutting that one down. I'm sure they give you some if you ask them. I'm sure they give you some if you ask them. They'll probably just throw them in the bin. Oh, here you go. Got some. Oh, you might get some here. The wind's in your favor. Cedar. Oh, cedar. Unbelt me. Got them too thin. Just about killed her. Need more power. Oh, blew the bell. Uh-oh. Little bit too much power. It needs a little more power. Sweet.
Hidden international items in the barn or shop or shed, what have you. You got a year to get them dug out and shined up, or you can bring them in the working clothes, but
Oh, that is cool.
it's always nice to see stuff you didn't know existed. Here, mom, folks, this is James Somerville on his 766 International.
They're fine-tuned. That's cool. Tiny sticks.
You want to get in and see the fire there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing a little bit of coal and wood.
Oh, neat.
It's kind of making my life.
The engine's gonna head right down the middle of the town.
That's pretty cool.
A lot of little burns running these engines. That's Petey. The reason her cage door is closed, which it never is because she's a free bird, Friday
That's pretty cool.
She spooked. We ended up not in this tree, but that far green tree. So I was up climbing the tree because when she spooked. Oh, her enemy, the self.
He's still rocking the boat. Some tires are turning, taking in, but we got him. That's all we zero.
I bet you you'd like that great thing there, wouldn't you?
200 and 51.
That's what I'm after.
For James Somerville on 766 International.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
final
always.
boiler of the 10,500 pound plus class is Paul.
I live in an old lodge
Paul's on a
So in her world, that's all of her, right? Everything is a roof, everything is
1066
something to cling to and hide. And
106.
I took her and it was an old lady who needed a home, and I like birds, so. She likes grapes. Actually, you know what she loves to do? People find it odd was the one time my roommate called and said, your bird is freaking out, like it's losing its mind. And I said, did you try to have a shower with the bathroom door closed? She said, oh. In the bird's world, if you're going to have a shower, she's going to be part of it. Right?
Yeah, she's having a shower
I
too.
love it because there's water spraying and it's warm. Absolutely. And then you think as humans, we never think to include them, but of course they love it.
Out of the flock.
Yeah.
So she speaks.
She mumbles at night. She said her original owner, whatever she would say to her, you can hear her mumble it at night when she's the radio was on. But no, so I travel a lot. I commute a long way, and so that's her travel cage, and so it's your safe spot. But other than that, I mean, like we stay in the van, and she usually will she'll sleep on me or.
Oh, Edgerton, sorry.
Oh, they're getting a big sawmill going. Let's go listen to this big oil pull. These sound pretty loud. Sawing some logs. We'll go watch them saw a bit after. Sounds pretty cool. Hardly even making her work. Lots of tension on that belt. Wow, There's a small scale. Look at the size of this one. Tiny. Don't think he's been running today. It's not warm. Tiny. That's pretty cool. Well, we're gonna have a look. Just walk by some of these old girls. And then there's some kind of mud bog going on or something. Still crunching gravel. Rock crumbs, right? Rock crumbs. Yeah. And there's a lot of big guys here. I don't know why 4 or so, but I'm not super interested in looking at tractors like that. I'm more interested in the actual working demonstrations, which I like more better. These are alright to look at, but you know, that's all you're doing is looking at them. Oh, these are pretty cool though. SpeedX, an old SpeedX. Copar Panzer. Oh wow, some old stuff here. I actually restored one of those ones. Cleaned her all off, all the grease, all the crap, by hand. Painted her. It was a little bit darker gray than that, but some pretty. Well, that's an old Cub Cadet. Wow, that's old. Oh. Oh. Wow. You come and say hello to ya. Oh, that's as much as I got. I got no more. Cool. Old Bolins. Wheel horse. Actually, there's a tractor up here. It's just up here. I actually made decals for a guy once. Custom, fully restored, fully exact perfect replica of the decals that were on it when it was new. And they were a nightmare. A nightmare to redo. But eventually I got her. Maneuver. No, everybody's filming. Sweet. Even this guy. He's got a Dewey. Oh, we better wait for this guy to come back. I'm gonna give the toot signal. Oh, never mind, he's gonna do it. That's pretty cool. A dual tuner. That's a pretty small one, right on the wagon. Okay, so this little engine here, I remade decals exactly like this one for him. Massey Ferguson Executive. Even got the special E to it. Got her all perfect. I had to look through about 3,500 different fonts just to find one that was sort of close. And I had to kind of, the E was just like a normal E though, so I had to kind of reshape all the E from a magazine ad. That's all he could give me. I made him, but it sucked. It really sucked, but he was happy. And yeah, he was all good to go. So that was fun, but it was a lot of work. That's kind of cool, homemade, I think. Yeah, it looks homemade. Grater. Freshly steamed ground corn. Oh, is it hot? It was probably just steamed out of the tractor. And you give her the old dip. I don't think I want mine dipped. Too messy.
Eat it.
It's like 5,000 degrees.
You just told me it came out of the steam engine.
Yeah, it's hot. All right, we're gonna go check out the lawn tractor mud bog. This is either gonna be really good or really bad. I don't know. Usually tractors don't have very good traction in mud. We'll see. Oh, this might be awesome. Mud run. Sweet. Don't put too much water into her. Should be good though. This would be cool, I think. She's wet.
Oh, that one has.
Well, these guys here just came down and loaded a wagon load of fresh cut, probably wheat. I kind of imagine they're probably going to start up this thresher here sometime soon. Thresh some wheat, straw out the back. Baled down there, I guess. Kind of cool. Smells yummy. Strawish. 3 o'clock. Holy. Oh, it's so fluffy. Yeah, it looks like wheat.
We got half an hour.
Pretty good. We haven't missed any of it. Sweet. Get it? So sweet. And as you can see, these things do leak a little. They leak a little. Fresh, clean wheat. And something else they've been doing here too. I don't know what this is. Canola maybe. Ah, sweet. Literally sweet. That's funny. And there's the stuff ready to go. So that's got all the kernels. There you go. That's exactly what that machine does. Cool. Well, I don't know if we'll be here for this or not, but it'd be kind of neat to see it. You don't really see a whole lot though. When this is going, it's all internal, right? So you basically see them firing it in the front and it gets chewed up and then out the back. So yeah, so I don't know if we'll see this or not. I just want to have a look in the wagon here, see how much they've done. I don't know if that's just the only pile they've done or if they've already baled some, but oh, they're missing lots too, look. 10 of these would make you a loaf of bread. There you go. Husked. Ready to go. Sweet. But anyways, let's have a look. More wheat. I think that's maybe barley or something. Or not barley, whatchamacallit, canola. Okay, I can't see in here, so whatever you guys can see. Looks like there's some in there. Sweet. About 200 loaves of bread probably in that. That's pretty cool. But it does drop a lot, eh? Like there's a lot here that haven't been husked. Oops. Oh no, these are all just huskings. All light and fluffy huskings. That's pretty neat. Tiny stuff. Millet. Maybe it's millet. I'm not tasting it.
The wheat in it.
The wheat's good though, but there you go. So anyways, we're gonna go see what else we can see, and then I guess we gotta get her home. She's getting on in the day. Sweet. Found an early slingshot. Battery too. That's cool. Huh. Well, that's what I'm talking about. A little hard for going to Walmart to get groceries, but that's... Come on, people, get out of my shot. Cornflakes. That's what I'm talking about. Super slow course race. The other guy's winning. They used to have a race here called the slow race. And the last one across the finish line won. Not the first one. A little different than we'd be used to. That's pretty awesome. Well, we're winding winding down for the day here, but they've got a steam engine on the saw here. I want to see if I can get some sound noise footage for you of these things. They just sound so freaking cool when they start digging in and working. Not a huge log on there, so probably won't have to snort too hard, but let's go see. Going over there too. I never go check that out too. Sweet. Going for a ride. Pretty cool. Wish that log was bigger, it would have been more of a cool sound, but anyways, it's alright. Not a massive log they got there. This one might be pretty good though. Not even pushing that through really too fast either. That thing's got gobs of torque yet though. Well, I guess that's about her. I guess we'll head her out. That was a really awesome show. I even got a ride on a steam train, steam engine, traction engine. Awesome. Now I want one.
You got your little ones.
Yeah, I guess that'll have to do. Well, maybe we'll do a run up the John Deere row, starting with the smallest. Pedal power, that is. Pedal power. And a little bigger, and a little bigger, and a little bigger, and really bigger. So that is cool. John Deere M40V 2130 2950 horsepower. We could get on horsepower maybe. Or are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a really cool one. Ooh, wow. And a BR. An MT and another 40. And a 50. Another B. Oh. There's some cool stuff here. It's always a good show up here. Always a good show. Oliver, oh, we're out of John Deere now. Ah, there's another John Deere coming. An AR, that's one of my favorites. They sound so kind of like that guy we're listening to in the background. That's awesome. That one's well restored too, recently. Sweet. Let's see what this will say. 1951. Nice. Oh, look at that one. I think we've seen that one driving around today. I love how the engine is like part of like the frame of the tractor and stuff. It's that hefty that the engine is the frame. That's just insane. And that is all that's left of them. John. Wow, that is insane how thick that is. Super awesome. And then we're into the old Rumley stuff. Rumley. Sounds like that. They make them a heck of a lot bigger than this too. These are smaller ones. I've seen massive, huge ones. Not at this show though. And that's, I guess, about her. We didn't really look at all them guys over there, but like I say, you know, I like looking at the working displays more than just stuff sitting there. So I'm gonna have a quick look through here. I don't really see anything that's striking me to go have a look at, but anyways, I think we better head her home. No, we didn't come in that. It's one like ours though. Exactly. Man, we're seeing all kinds of these now. This is our fourth or fifth one we've seen now. Red SL. Exactly the same. But anyways, this is where they park their stuff. We were going to bring ours up, but we're like, nah, what if I see something I want to buy? Well, you know, could have brought some things home in that, I guess, but oh well, that's all right. Okay, well, we're just going to have a quick look at these guys that I picked up today. I don't think this one's super old. It's a model 228H. Sounds like there's still fluid in it though. The pumper wasn't working. No. So she needs a re-lube and redo. So that's cool because that's a 2 dewy one, you know, inside there. So that's good. We'll have to get, I got some mantles, I think. This one's pretty cool though. This is an old one. Coleman, made in Canada. Trying to find what it is. Model 242B, it says here, I think, with the domey looking globe on it. It's kind of neat. And same thing again, it'll just need some cleaning up and the new mantle put in her. And I'm sure it'll fire right up. Get this all shined up again nice. I'm sure we can clean that with a little bit of WD and some cleaning pads of some sort. Oh, the thing just came out. So that's pretty cool. That will be a project for maybe next week someday or something. See if we can get those two guys going. And yeah, there we go. Anyways, a little bit of rain here on the way home. She's a little rainy right now, but I don't know what's going on down there. There's a big murder of crows, they call that. Crowing. But anyways, I'm just going to rip out a few potatoes here. If there's any new potatoes ready, we're gonna have for dinner. It's gonna be awesome. So we'll go find a part of the hill here and start digging out and see what we can get. I guess we'll start maybe on this end here. A few plants there. That must have rained here pretty good. It's pretty wetty. So hopefully in here somewhere hopefully there's some potatoes. Yeah, they're not super huge yet, but they're coming, which is good. See if I can feel anything else. Feel some roots anyways. Rock. I don't think they'd be down that deep. Ooh, there's a nice sized one. I only need maybe one more. Huh. What is going on down there? Holy cow, there's little crows. Well, it's good to see there's quite a bit of moisture in this soil, as you can see. Oh, what is that? That's weird. It's like really gooey. Ew, that might have been the old potato. Ew. Let's see, one more there. Let's see if we can fish him out. There, that should do. Alright. Now I'm grimy. Ugh. Oh. I guess that's enough for now anyways. We'll let them grow a little bit more, but they're coming. There might be more down a bit deeper there, but I couldn't dig too much more there, so I probably should get the shovel just to check, maybe. Well, that's her for today. Thanks again for watching. I dug one more planter, got another like 2 potatoes. Got me a little concerned, but I guess it is sort of early. They're sort of new potatoes still, right? I imagine they'll probably grow a few more, then maybe would be better. I figured each plant should have about 4 potatoes on it, and I only got about 2 out of each one, so maybe they're a little deeper. I dug down with a shovel, I didn't see anything else, so I don't know. I might have to get some new seed potatoes next year, because those ones were left over from the year before, which were left over from the year before that we didn't finish with the winter. Once they start to grow little things, I leave them and then I use them for seeds again, so we might have to try some new seeds next year. But anyways, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed her. That was an awesome steam ride on some steam. It was super awesome. So anyways, have a good day. The show was good too, but that was my highlight, going for a ride on the steam engine, the traction engine. That was pretty cool. So anyways, thanks again, have a good day, and we'll catch you when we catch you.